What's good, GVO gang? GVOJuju back with another video for you. Make sure I like, share, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Help this channel grow so it can reach all the people that it needs to. Alright, we're gonna have some real talk in this video, bro. I'm gonna be telling y'all why I left YouTube for a whole month, what had transpired in my life, what I was going through, everything that I was dealing with during that 1 month, because it wasn't a 1 month that I wanted to take. So before I get into what really had gone on during that month, I'm gonna give you a little backstory on me, alright? If y'all don't know, if y'all haven't been keeping up with my channel this entire time, I am somebody who has dealt with mental health issues in my past. I could say 100% I was depressed, not to the point where I wanted to off myself because I was, but I did have some depressing thoughts. I was not a very happy person overall. And I was just dealing with a lot of issues when it came to my love, my confidence, becoming comfortable in my body. I had all these insecurities, social anxiety, just go down the list of all the mental health shit that is common amongst teens nowadays, bro. I was dealing with it on the most extreme level. I had been unknowingly dealing with social anxiety since I was in middle school, bro. And over the last 2 years, I have been in a state where I have been breaking patterns in my life, you feel me? I have been, bro, we rewind this don't work for me. I've been picking up new things and dropping old things and becoming the best version of myself, right? And the one area of my life that has seemed to just keep on holding me back was my social anxiety. And because of this fact, what I had done over my life that I hadn't even become conscious to until this last month is I would build these images. I would build, okay, this year I want to be this person. Oh, this isn't working. Okay, maybe if I act like this. Oh, okay, no. I've just been picking up characteristics from everywhere outside of myself in order to try to get over this hump of social anxiety, because I never wanted to really build myself up. I never really loved myself. I never knew who I was because I felt as if I had no self-worth. I felt as if the true, authentic me was just a void of a person waiting to be filled by something in this external world. And me not knowing this, I had built another identity on this channel even of a person that I wanted to become. But as I was really just getting into that character more rather than connecting back to my true self, what had happened to me was over that past month, my phone broke. And when my phone broke, bro, I really just shattered. The image of the person that I was building had shattered. Because when this was taken away from me, I really just connected back to myself, and I had only time to sit with myself and be like, yo, do you really like doing this? Who are you? Are you really talking your truth on this channel? Or are you just trying to make another character? Is this really you on this channel? Or is this another character that you've built in order to hide from your true self? In order to fill that void that you feel your true self is? For the 16 years I have been alive on this earth, bro, that one thought had never come across my mind until that point. So when that thought came across my mind, I had reviewed my entire life and I realized, like, bro, I really do this. Is this really me? Am I really this person that I'm projecting into this YouTube channel? Am I really this person that I've been projecting to myself, that I've been thinking to myself over this entire 2 years where I've been going through my spiritual awakening? Or is this another character that you have built in order to mask yourself from that void that you feel you are? And when that thought came across my mind, bro, when that feeling and emotion came across me, now I realized, bro, I have to deal with my depression now. I was just trying to get over the social anxiety that was breaking through my entire life. But now I have to think, oh, is this even you? Who are you? Is this projection that you've been going through, this spiritual awakening that you've been going through for these past 2 years, where you have been bettering your life? Is that really you? Or is that just another image that you want to put out to this world in order to hide yourself or hide them from who you feel you truly are? And I felt as if the past 2 years where I had been better in my life was just for nothing. I had fallen back into that void who I thought I was. And that led into just an overall downward spiral of who I was. For these past 2 years during my spiritual awakening, I was able to drop things. I was able to pick up things for the purpose, unknowingly to myself, for the purpose of hoping that that would fill the void that I had been going through in my own self for the past 16 years of my life. Rather than actually dealing with the void, I was just trying to put accessories on top of it. So certain interactions in my life would happen to where this image would break down. Something external in me would break this ego that I had built about myself down, and I would reside back to that void. And mentally, I would say, oh, no, bro. We're not going back to that. We don't even want to look at that, bro. I'm not even touching that no more. And what that had done, rather than actually dealing with the things I had to deal with, I was just putting accessories on top of my void. You feel me? So a moment had happened during that month where that character broke down again. But rather than actually having the mental power to say, nah, bro, we about to bounce back, we about to get back on our feet, we're gonna keep building this image up, I just had to take a sit back, because I had nothing to distract myself with. So I had to take a sit back, like, dog, is this really you? And then a whole conflict in my mind had happened, saying, all right, you don't want to be a void. You don't want to be this void that you felt you were for the past 2 years, but you also don't want to be a fake person. But if you feel as if you are nothing, how can you be nothing? You dig what I'm saying? That's the mental battle that I had to go through this past month, dog. And that's why I had fixed my phone in the first 2 weeks. But I had to take another 2 weeks to really sort out that problem. While all those things were occurring in my life, I had just resided into doing nothing. I felt as if, all right, bro, there's too much going on. So what I decided to do was just shut down from everything. I had just fallen back, been a couch potato, playing games, not talking to nobody, just being a recluse, bro. I don't know what had happened, but one day, a guy on my recommended YouTube page named Hines, bro, I'm gonna put his channel right here. Y'all, that man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it was about it, but God said, all right, bro, you tripping, my nigga. I understand you going through this, but enough is enough. You gotta get out of this. So he put that man channel on my page, and I forgot what the video was called. Let me go look it up real quick, actually. So the video I had came across on this man's channel was called Why You're Not Growing As Fast As You Would Like. And in that video, I'm actually gonna put a clip from it right.
Sometimes our growth will go unnoticed, and this is what I like to call bamboo growth. I believe bamboo takes around 5 years underground to develop its strength, and then in the last year, what does it do? It shoots right up. For 5 years, I think it's 5 years, don't kill me if it's not 5 years, but it's a long time. For 5 years, it's underground. Nobody can see it. Nobody even knows what's happening. And then in 1 year, it goes like this. It builds its strength and resilience unseen, unnoticed. And by the time it comes to the surface, it's ready.
That whole concept of bamboo growth, right when he said it, my spirit just shot back up. I just got an energy boost out of nowhere, and I felt, oh, so what if God was putting me through all these tests, all this destruction of ego, all this depression, all this anxiety, in order for me to, later in life, to actually have the strength and the resilience in order to get through the things that I'm gonna have to get through as a chosen. Right when he thought that, I was going back outside. I was getting my sun. I started eating better again. I started to work out again. I got back on my semen retention shit. I got on my no-fab shit. You feel me? And little by little, I had started to heal and heal and heal and heal, back to the point where I could sit in front of a camera and actually say, what's up, GVO gang? GVOJuju back with another video for you. And feel as if that is me now. I realized that it was all a matter of self-identification, bro. It was all a matter of self-identification. I felt as if because I was something for so long that I couldn't release attachment to it anymore. So what I had started to do was rather than actually releasing attachment to it, I would just stack shit on top of it. I would just stack shit on top of it, hoping it could get pushed out of my life. Rather than actually going through the thing and developing from that thing into a person that I would love. So now my whole mentality just switched. So rather than feeling as if my whole world was crumbling down on me, I said, all right, God, you know what? Put me through all this shit. Throw everything you got at me, bro. Throw everything you got at me. Because now I understood what this whole identification crisis, what this whole depression, what everything that I had been going through in my life was for. So I said, throw it all at me. And you know what's crazy about it? Right when I said throw it all at me, my entire life changed. Right when I started to view it from a place of, okay, let me go through this. You know what? I feel as if I'm this, let me go through why I feel like this and change it, bro. Say, fuck it, bro. I'm not doing that no more, bro. And when I did that, my entire life shifted. My perspective, my energy changed. I started to get back in the gym. I started to eat better. I started to do my semen retention. I just got back on my shit. And now I'm back to the point where I can have energy and have positive energy talking to a camera again. Everybody has issues in their life. Just because I have a projection of all these lessons, all this knowledge, all this wisdom that I have gained, doesn't mean I'm perfect. Dog, I'm a human. I'm you. Bro, you and me are no different.